Hi Virgo, and welcome to your Avalon Rituals Tarot reading for the month of January 2020. My name is Yulia. Thank you so much for tuning in, and let's already directly tune into your energies of the month. We have in the middle of the center of the reading, we have two beautiful cards. We have the Two of Earth and the Ace of Fire. So something has crossed your path, something that has ignited your fire, and now you start to burn for something. You have discovered your passion, your motivation again. Maybe a new project, maybe even a new relationship, maybe a new business. There's something definitely that keeps your fire burning, or that just started to ignite your fire, and now it's about working on it and finding a balance. How to work on it, because the earth element is the element, it's the element of earth. It's stability, it's security, it's finances, can also be a stability that you have within yourself. So this is that you start to build something, but before you build, you need to make a decision on what to focus on, or maybe even you need to start to make a plan first, to be then able to do a step-by-step process and progress. So there seems to be something beautiful that came your way, that made you now want to build up something. Of course, that can be a relationship. But it could also, as I've said, be anything else where you burn for something or someone. What you leave behind is the Ten of Fire. So this card, I feel like karma was a big topic in the last 6 months, and I feel like we have all been through major lessons, and we have burned definitely some karma. And this is also what you leave behind. You leave behind some karmic contracts that you have worked through. Also, you leave behind the overburdening yourself with just saying yes to everything people ask of you. This is a reminder also for the future to just say yes when you really want to, and when you really know you can do, and don't overwhelm yourself with commitments that in the end you can't keep, and then you feel bad and everybody's feeling bad and no one has really won. So gentle reminder for the future, but also this is in the position of the past. The bottom position is the Sun, and that's just beautiful. So the energies around you at the moment are really powerful. Again, the Ace of Fire with the spark that has now ignited your fire, and having the Sun here, it's just such a powerful symbol of protection and a new day that is dawning now for you. And it feels like you are full of power, you are full of energy, and you really want to go for it now, and create and go after what has ignited your fire now. And that's a really powerful card to have in the reading. I think you're the only one having the Sun card here for the January. In your thoughts are the Nine of Water, so this could indeed indicate a relationship that is now igniting your fire. Also, it can be anything else that is making you really feel satisfied with your life. So again, of course, can be a business as well. Anyway, the Nine of Water is for you being really satisfied with everything that you have achieved and with everything you own, and your emotional life is really flowing. And since this is in the card, in the position of what you think about, I'd say that you really count your blessings, and you're really aware of all the beautiful things that are happening. And maybe there's something crossing your path in January that makes you feel this way. And this also leads for you to you say goodbye to something old, and therefore hello to something new. The Six of Air is getting on a ship and sailing somewhere. So maybe you literally do this, maybe you literally plan a travel, but this can mean a mindset, that you shift your mindset, as the air is the element of the thoughts and the mind. So maybe you said goodbye to an old way of thinking, and now you have changed and you have a new way of thinking. It can also mean that you leave a situation behind that was no longer serving you, and now now you're going to into a new situation that is serving you better. It's more accurate. It's more a vibrational match to you, and after you've been through all the changes, your vibration has changed and you are not the same person that you have been before. So sometimes we need to leave things and to make space for new things that are more vibrational, but oh my goodness, I can't speak anymore. That are more a vibrational match. The card that shows your position is the Two of Fire. Again, the fire element, so passion, motivation, burning for something. But the Two of Fire is again like the Two of Earth, making a decision. The Two of Fire is also planning for the future. So that's what I didn't. I shuffled all the cards and I pulled them out here. But actually I did not have such a close look, which is why I'm just doing it as I pick the cards. I'm like, okay, this is this. But again, the Two of Earth and the Ace of Fire, I said it already. It's planning, decide what it is that you want, make a decision and go for it. And again, the Two of Fire is about making plans for the future, like really planning and deciding what it is that you want. And since this is in your position, I feel like this is what you will do. And this is a positive card. So also the position that indicates you is always very important, because if you have a positive card there, then it's more likely to have a positive outcome and to manifest your highest potentially path than if you would have a negative card here. And that's a beautiful card to have in your position. We have another ace here. So the Ace of Earth, as I just said earlier, maybe you've changed your mindset. In general, the way of thinking, because again, the Ace of Air is the mind. So in generally, this card says there is a new impulse coming, a new chance, a new opportunity. It feels like you get new insights, like you really receive downloads and ideas and insights. You have new clarity. You communicate this clarity, and this is in your environment. So the energies for you are very beneficial at the moment. And also the aces are a divinely given chance or opportunity, which is also beautiful. So you get more clarity about a situation, about what it is that you want in your life, and you are able to communicate that. The next card is the Seven of Earth, and the Earth element again is manifesting stability, security, financial abundance, or anything that you really, it's basically all of the material world. So Earth is our playground, how our spirit chose to, where our spirit chose to incarnate into, and we're so powerful. We can really manifest and create this physical reality. And this card says that you are doing this. You create your reality. But also this card indicates that sometimes you have to have patience, because some things just take time, and you can plant the seeds and you can make sure that the earth is really really good for the seeds, but you can't make the seeds grow faster. What you can do is observe the environment, and you can water the earth, or give the earth anything that it needs to for the seeds to grow better. But in general, some things just take time, and this is just a reminder to not be impatient and to give things the time they need to grow. And the outcome here is an opportunity, or not an opportunity, but that's the abundance of ideas, abundance of creativity. And in the original deck, you would have like 7 cups now, the 7 of water, which can be a card of illusions, but I feel more like you have really an abundance of ideas. The energies are so beneficial for you that I feel like there are many opportunities coming your way. that are very emotionally fulfilling. And again, remember, choose something, because if you disperse your energy and you are focused a little bit here, a little bit there, then you don't really get anything done and you don't really build anything really good. So you have an abundance of ideas, which is a beautiful card to have, but also it's important to choose where to focus on and what you really want in your life. I hope you resonated with this reading. If so, please leave me a comment or a like or subscribe to the channel. And I'm looking forward to the next reading. I hope you have a lovely day or a lovely evening, and see you next time.